All right. Good afternoon and welcome. We are back for some HSEL action. I'm Coach Rowden. Hopefully, I have my mic unmuted. There we go. Okay, yeah. Everything looks good. All right. We're waiting on them to get in. This is again for the HSEL. Might be confused for OESL since we are playing the Putnam City Pirates today. They drew us here in the second round as they won their first round game. If we look at that, didn't work. Oh boy. Oh, I know why. It will work. Looks like they're in, so we're going to go ahead and get on into the game here with them. As we are off, and MX North taking it to the skies. We've got, who do we have on their team here? We have mainly AK Alex. So we'll go with Alex, Nick, and maybe Jorel. No Brains is taking it down on the Pirates side to the middle. Had a miss there by Jorel and left a wide open goal for MX North to get one in. Drill just had a misfire, and then Call Me Doji with a good bump down there, keeping the Pirates out of their own goal. Let me hide the interface here. Here we go. Oh, not their names though. There we go. All right. So another bump there. Looked like that time by No Brains. Call Me Doji's pulling it up off the wall, centers it. MX North hits it to the corner, tries to get it back over. Jorel's there this time. Sends it down to the Bears side. Call Me Doji not able to get the touch, but No Brains gets the challenge. Off the wall and then kind of straight up. Probably would have liked that second touch back as No Brains has a wide open net. Looks like the Pirates got kind of caught up too far. I'm not sure who cheated up there, but you can't do that with against a fast team. We get caught like that several times. No one likes to be back. Someone's got to be third. Nice kickoff for the Pirates. Call Me Doji. Quickly sending it back down to the Pirates side. Alex kind of got a stop there and got it going to the Bears direction. A nice shot on the goal there. Didn't go in. It was above. Great challenge by Jorel. It might go in. Yeah, MX North couldn't get there. Jorel gets one in from deep downfield. The nice beats Call Me Doji to it there, and it goes up and over. And MX North, it's tough to tell from that angle, but just for some reason couldn't hit that. Bears up 2-1. 3 minutes 14 seconds left in this first game in this best of 7. And this is for the HSEL playoffs champions bracket. We'll take a look at the bracket here in a little bit. Let's see. We've got MX North pulling it up to the center. Nice challenge and block there by Alex. Jorel trying to get something going in the corner here. Can't get the touch around Call Me Doji. Call Me Doji up and over. It goes straight up and down. Nice redirect out of the goal area. No Brains brings it to the corner, but Jorel brings it out. Call Me Doji goes up and over. Is going to get challenged midair. Successful challenge. No Brains bangs it downfield. MX North's trying for the finish there. As again, a wide open net, but the Bears do come in clutch there. Keep it out. Call Me Doji winning this challenge. It's going to Pirates direction. Or to the Pirates side, I should say. MX North fakes on the ball. Did not work, though. Call Me Doji's gonna get a nice second touch there as a block. Max North gonna do some aerobatics here. Can't get it past Nick. No Brains pops it to the right. A little double commit there. Call Me Doji and No Brains. Gets it to the corner. Pushes it over and MX North just misses. Just wasn't where he thought it was going to be. Call Me Doji's going to come up and over. Gets challenged. Nice challenge. Redirects it out of the goal. Got a minute 15 left. As MX North gets a nice score off the pass, off the backboard. Takes it from Jarrell there. I don't think he was expecting that. You know, a good thing right there, probably what didn't happen that needs to happen is your teammates back there have to call that out. Jarrell couldn't see that No Brains was coming up fast on him. And in this game, it's fast, and you've got to think faster. You got to be making these call outs for your teammates when you're back behind. So they know when someone's up, someone's on them. I think that probably didn't happen there. So tough break for the Pirates, but the Bears are already back on the attack here. Almost gets one in. Not sure how that missed. I think they just had, it was No Brains, just kind of had an off angle there. But it was a nice wide open opportunity. Good challenge there by Nick on Call Me Doji. And MX North gets one. Just nice and easy. Just one of those midair, what you want to call that, midair flicks with the front of the car. Just, no, it wasn't even flick. He just hit it nice, powerful, right off the front of the car. Final 20 seconds of the game. Alex gets a nice hit. Jarrell was looking for it, but Call Me Doji again. Seems like there might not have been a call out. MX North gets another score. I mean, it's something a couple of our players struggle with, is getting those call outs made. It's hard. It's hard to think about all that at once and think about what you're going to do, and it can be overwhelming. All right, the final 10 seconds. They wind down. We'll see if they're going to keep it in the air in a juggling act or let it hit the ground. Thought it was going to go right there, but it must have hit the corner, not the ground. And he's going to let it drop as the Bears take game one. While we're doing that, I'll get over here and ready up. So we're going to have time to go to that. Go to the bracket. We will not. They are ready to go. All right. Here we go with game two. So I get this updated. Bears take game one. Here's the start of game two as Nick was trying to go for something, but the Bears denied. MX North gets it up to the center. Nice redirect out. Didn't catch the Pirate player, but the Pirates kind of got a nice redirect away from the goal there. Got it cleared. Almost didn't matter. There's Call Me Doji just about got it in. No Brains and Nick with the pinch down to the Bears goal. Can't get it in. The Bears retain possession. For a second, it's open. And he gets it in. Nice score there for mainly Alex. Looked like Bears are going to take possession over again, but I think Nick got a piece of that. And I don't think the Bears were expecting that. And then it gets hammered in there by mainly Alex. 4:22 left. The Pirates are up 1-0. Call Me Doji brings it down to the corner. He's going to let the other player get the touch there. No Brains is waiting on it. MX North's going to take it to the wall for a pass to Call Me Doji. Nice shot on goal. Is going to go high, but Nick gets it out of there. And it's mainly AK Alex. Pounds it down the field. MX North was not ready for that ball in that position as Call Me Doji passed it out of the corner. Call Me Doji gets some aerobatics and some help from MX North, a little bit. Help, I guess. As Nick pounds it downfield, MX North's there to redirect it into the Bears' corner and maintains possession. He's going to give it a little, thought it was going to be a little flick, but he actually carries it up and over Pirate player. Marines tries, but it gets a nice 50 challenge. Missed twice there, unfortunately, but Nick's there to not miss it. Send it back down to the Bears' side. MX North's going to immediately take it back to the Pirates. Nice redirect pass. Nice little, just like lofty little tap sideways right into the goal. Call Me Doji getting the Bears on the board. Night Persona says, this isn't right. We shouldn't be losing. Oh, well, we're not anymore. So I was going to I read that wrong at first. That's why I was like, my brain broke. I was like, why are you saying we should be losing? I don't know why we should be. We can be, and we were. But the Bears have tied it back up. I mean, the Pirates here, they're not a bad team. They have one SSL on their team. I believe in the Oklahoma Sports League, they are in the playoffs in their division. So so we may be seeing them in the Oklahoma Sports League playoffs as well. But yeah, no, I mean this is a good team. So I will not be surprised if we'll be behind a couple times today. And I wouldn't be surprised if they could best us as MX North does get one in to put us back on top. Oh, I see. Nice little pinch there. What happened there? So I wish I knew. I don't know if there's any. I mean, the Putnam City fans are probably watching their stream, but if anyone, I haven't looked it up, so I didn't know which player is the SSL for the Pirates. I want to say Jarrell by watching this, but maybe not. They've all had some pretty good plays today. Ooh, I think. Oh, that didn't go. I thought that if that went in, I think that was going to be an own goal, an accident. But man, Nick just kind of sneaks one in. Caught the Bears sleeping. A bit of a double. I don't know what happened there exactly. Why they both went past the goal, but it's all tied up. A minute and a half left. Bears lead the series 1-0, but this game is tied as Putnam City has a look at the goal. The Bears bring it back to the Pirates side as mainly AK Alex brings it down to the corner. Nick centers it. Nick also is back on defense already, kind of getting it out of position for the Bears, and now the Bears are on the attack. Nice handoff to MX North. Call Me Doji waiting on the pass to the middle, but gets interrupted by the Pirates. Good comms there of MX North letting it go. Into the corner. It's going back the Bears' direction as No Brains redirects it back to the net. Call Me Doji can't get a good touch there. Gets bumped. Nick tries to, he does pass it. MX North just had one to beat. All it took was a good fake. It's really hard to go 1v. You know, 1v1s are really hard in Rocket League, and 1v1 is really hard when you're in threes, expecting to play threes and have to go 1v1 against an SSL. So that's tough. Went for the fake there. At first, I was like, what is happening? Why did that just have an opening to the net? But they did a fake. The fake kickoff didn't exactly pay off, though, but it did not pay off as the Bears get one more score in with 1 second remaining. And for those not in the know, you know, the fake kickoff is it's a good tactic to get a ball kind of into your possession as the Bears win game 2. But yeah, it's a good way to get the ball in your possession. If they detect it in time, then what you do is you don't just bang it down the field. If you detect it, that's the defense on a fake kickoff. Just don't bang it downfield and just take possession of it, pass it off to a teammate. But yeah, I need to ready up. That's my bad. All right, getting ready for game 3. Bears lead this series 2-0. It's best of 7, so we'll need to win 4. As the Pirates almost get a goal, almost get a second. No brains though, taking advantage of everybody forward on the Pirates team, but the Pirates do get back in time. Homie Doji looking to center, bumps one out of the way, gets a nice pass down, but Nick is there to clear. MX North's going to try and take possession here. Going to try and take it up the wall and reverse it back downfield. And he does. Looking for... kind of wasn't working out there on that as the Pirates get on the board again first. It was kind of an awkward play down there with between Call Me Doji and MX North. Not sure if that was miscommunication or what. I'm liking that rogue decal on MX North's car too. It's the first time I've seen that one, but I don't play a lot, so you know. Pirates already on the attack again. MX North goes up and over. Gets it around 1. Tries to get the pinch to the center, and Call Me Doji's there to finish off. As you hear our Overwatch team in the background screaming as they're practicing. Yeah, Jarrell was just left awkward. He was facing away from the goal on that left side, and if he was facing the other way, he could have saved that. But I didn't watch the whole thing play out to see how he ended up in that position. But it's tough. It's tough being awkward like that. MX North almost gets an opening there, but Nick is luckily there and in the way. The Pirates kind of teed it up there for him, but mainly AK Alex getting a nice look. MX North taking control of it. Call Me Doji on the fake, we'll say. It's a good turn there by No Brains. It would have been easy to want to chase that, but he turned to be there in the goal because he couldn't see where the Putnam City players were. Call Me Doji, nice wall pinch back downfield as MX North shoots it. That was a nice fast transition, but it just wasn't fast enough, or the Pirates were too fast, one way or the other. Nice save by MX North. Was looking to go in as it was looked like a pinch off of a player. He gets under him, but not by much. They actually, I think, the Pirate player got a touch on it there because it looked redirected. As Nick gets a shot on goal, but not so fast. Mainly AK Alex was looking for it there, couldn't get to it. Call Me Doji's going to chase it down the corner to the goal. Nice little stop by Nick. Nice block. Couldn't tell. I think it was No Brains that was challenging for that. MX North knocking it back towards the Bears side. Call Me Doji takes control of it. MX North fakes because he's not sure where the touch is going. Lets everybody pass by. And then he gets one in for the Bears to go up 2-1 with 2 minutes and 16 seconds left. Watch this. He just watches to see what's going to happen. I mean, they're either going to hit it and then he can chase it, or they're gonna miss. And because you never know when you're on defense in that kind of situation, you're thinking like, I mean, he could either pound it right then, and that's what they went for, or he can just wait like he did, and that worked out that time for the Bears. Makes North to the corner to No Brains. No Brains with the bump. Not going to be enough. Call me Doji. Gets physical there on the play. Nice attempt there by the Pirates. They almost get one in. Good defense by the Bears. Call me Doji's going to come up, give it a little touch. No Brains came around to give it another, but nothing materializing there. Call me Doji gets it down the corner. Gonna try to center it, over center. He gets it to the other side. Too strong of a pinch there. Back into the corner. Mainly AK Alex is gonna end up passing it to Call me Doji. Again, just keeping it out of reach of the Bears. Call me Doji gets a bang back to the center. Mainly AK Alex is there to get it a nice position, but No Brains is there to clear. MX North's going to definitely take possession of this one. He's going to get it up in the air. He's going to do some acrobatics, and looked like it was Nick. Called him out on it. Maybe it's Nick that's the SSL. I don't know. I feel like these might be different names, too, since the last time we played them. Is MX North. Says not so fast, not today. Still, though, the Pirates on the attack. They lose possession here. It's back on the Pirate side. Waiting to see the touch. Gets it to the wall. Coming around to goal, but Nick stops it. Call me Doji's going to go straight for goal here. It's the crossbar and gets one in on the left side. Great job of just staying with that ball. Waiting to see what happens. He knows it's going to hit the crossbar here, or that player is going to hit it, and it was just the crossbar on the save, and then he sticks with it. 3-1. Less than 20 seconds left in this third game. Just kind of rolls towards the Putnam City goal. Slow roll as No Brains gets a score in. Good challenge by Jarrell to keep it out sooner, where it looked like Call Me Doji had a shot at it, but it's just one after the other. I mean, it's dangerous because, you know, the Bears, when they're on the attack like that, they leave the goal wide open, but once again, it pays off as MX North a 0-second goal to win this one. 5-1 as the Bears win. I think I've had the desktop audio off this whole time, so whoops. Hopefully you can hear the game now. That was great. My apologies. As we get ready for Game 4. Bears lead the series 3-0 as we begin Game 4 here. It looks like maybe mainly AK Alex is not in the game. I could tell because it shows his boost empty, so I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Let me see if they have said anything. I guess he's in. So, okay. I don't know. That was weird. It was the overlay that was kind of telling on him, but I don't know. That was weird. We're all good to go now, though. Looks like MX North's going to get the first score. They're getting it early this time. Past 2 games, Putnam City Pirates have gone up by 1. But this time the Bears actually get first on the board. Look at this Nike decal too. It's got that. I don't know if everyone's noticed. I mean, I know the players haven't noticed, but yeah, the 90s are back. It's a very 90s styled Nike theme there. No Brains brings it up and over to the center. Call Me Doji's there to finish it off. Nice pass play. As I feel like starting to see some of the team play pick up a little more from the Bears. Been some solo plays today that I think have been kind of part of the Bears' issues, I think, so. But they're getting the W's, so. Call Me Doji brings it up and over the top. MX North will say faking. No Brains brings it into the corner. Call Me Doji tries to get in on the action, misses. And that definitely was a fake by No Brains as MX North chases. Comes to the corner. Ends up getting a bump that doesn't really help as mainly AK Alex does get a challenge. Nice light tap to center, but both of the Bears are back too far for a play on that. I feel like, I mean, despite the scores and the outcomes, like this has been a fairly, it's definitely skewed Bears on the attack, but I mean it's been fairly even on the attack. I feel like the Pirates have been on the attack a lot today, and just couldn't make a few things happen that I think could have been the difference. I mean, they've got the attack down. It's just the Bears are just really good on defense as well as offense. Tough. Yeah, here the Pirates are on attack again. Call Me Doji takes charge. MX North moves it to the center. No Brains on the defensive play, keeping it out. Goes back to center, back to the goal. Nick tried, but got bumped by a Bear. Couldn't tell which one. And again, it's an open goal. As Nick, I'm not sure why it cleared out, but Nick. It was just a misread there by MX North, potentially. Yeah. Well, like I said, the Putnam City attack has been on point today. I wish I could get some kind of statistical analysis on that and see exactly how much time each team's been on offense. But I feel like it's felt pretty even to me. Put it that way. No Brains gets it to the corner. Nick out races him and gets it away. Call Me Doji keeps it on the Pirate side, kind of redirects it away from MX North inadvertently. North's gonna pop it up and over, and I can't even tell what happened. There were so many demos right there. Can't even tell who demoed who. It was a mess. We had MX North popping it over as Call Me Doji demos, and then it was one of those shot then demo to get it in the goal. I mean, it's one thing when you see it on the ground. It's something else when you see that happen in the air. I bet there's always some clever name for something like all these different moves. I'm sure there's some name for shooting and then demoing someone to get the goal, but I'll have to ask them after so I sound a little smarter in my casting. It's kind of an aerial ballet up there right now as they were dancing for the ball. Call Me Doji pinches off the wall into the goal, and I don't think, was that Nick? I don't think Nick saw that coming. Jarrell's going for it. Yeah, Nick, he just he did not. It was a, those pinches like that, they come at you pretty fast. He may have been without boost too. I didn't see the boost situation. Mainly AK Alex trying to get back. Darrell's back. Goes to center. Can't make a play on it. Only Doji keeps it going towards the Pirate goal. And MX North just out of midair just redirects straight down into the goal. Not quite straight down, but it's up in the air here, and it's the right angle there. It's the two defenders, but it's when you have a rank mismatch, it's hard to overcome some of those shots. Next North being patient, does get flicked over or hit over him, and they're gonna have a wide open goal, but they can't. That's one of those. It's just gonna like haunt them. It's just gonna frustrate to no end. When it's in the goal like that, and you've got two people right there, that double commit just killed it. I think is what happened. The Next North gets one. The assist most likely there from Call Me Doji. No, it was No Brains. The little pass. Great assist, great play, good team play again. 30 seconds left. The writing is unfortunately on the wall, I believe. Getting 5 points in 20 seconds would be very, very difficult. It'd be difficult against a bronze team. Perhaps the Bears are going for the Brazil, I don't know. See where it ends. See if they keep it there. I don't really know what's going to happen with that. But at this point, this is that moment when you're the team that's on the other end. You just of something like this. You just kind of hard to have that will to win or will to play. So they don't keep the Brazil. They keep it going 8-1. But like I said, you're just at the point where when you're on the other team, it's like, well, we're here, we've got to finish this. But it's hard, especially in the HSEL. It's single elimination, so this will unfortunately knock the Putnam City Pirates out. But there's always the spring. I don't know if they'll compete in that. In HSEL, they have 2 seasons, fall and spring, and in both of them, you're trying to qualify for nationals. So this is it's a national league, but this is the Central Region playoffs. So we're just playing against teams in the Central Region of the United States. As the Bears win, they win the series 4-0, and they will move on to the next round. And if we go look, we can go look at the live page before let me get that ready this time. And reload it and see if anyone's reported yet. I'm gonna go over to let y'all have a look at me. All right, and then there's the lobby. I need to go ahead and leave. All right, so get back into here. All right, it looks like there's some scores that have been updated, so go ahead and pull up the brackets here. So the Bears down here, go ahead. They do move past Putnam City Pirates 4-0. Yeah, say good games with their coach real quick. Sorry, I don't want to be rude on this. Yeah, I mean, like you know, just telling them there. I mean, they played a good game. I mean, you know, we're a tough team to play. So and they came in the 22 seed. So and we came in the 6th seed, losing to DeSoto High School up here. So it looks like I'm gonna guess DeSoto's really good. I'm gonna guess they'll be playing CF Ambush in the quarterfinals. The Bears, you know, if you're just gonna go by seeding, we'll play Divine Child perhaps. And how it'll play out from there is anyone's guess. We'll have to see how these games play out. Right now, it's kind of 4-0 City, as you typically see. I mean, there's one here that wasn't 4-0, but that makes me think that these Eagles will probably pull it off. Kind of curious if this is Lawton High School Eagles. I think they're the Eagles. Maybe not. I don't know. But oops, get back in the bracket here. But if I were to predict, if I were to guess here, try and be a fortune teller, I would predict it's going higher seeds looking at this. I would think Divine Childs, who we're playing next. We have played Portage in scrimmages before, and they are very good, so I expect them to move on here. This is going to be kind of a wild card, though. I don't know if I can call this one, but with the Northeast Magnet Griffins pulling 3 off them, off the Von Steuben Esports team, I don't know. I think the Eagles will probably pass them up here. I think it's going to be a Noble Portage matchup right here in the what is that, the semifinals. I think we'll see a DeSoto semifinal, and we haven't played these teams, so I don't know what's going to go on here. That 4-3 though, you do love seeing that these rankings are pretty close, because these games that were ranked a lot closer were actually contested a bit more. So so it will probably, just looking at this, I'm guessing we are going to get, the Bears will get our rematch. If we can make it past, I'll say, Portage Esports. I think the Bears will get their rematch and get their revenge again on DeSoto High School, because if you don't know, DeSoto, we beat them last year 4-3 to get into the Nationals. And this year in the regular season, they got us 4-3. So, which kept them undefeated while we took that one loss. So that's why we have that 6th ranking. But that looks like the outlook. The games are going to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays from here on out. So we'll play this matchup on Tuesday, this one on Thursday, and then I will have to get back to you on this champion. I wish they put the dates on this bracket. They may have the dates here. I don't think they do. So, let me get out of that. That was probably really loud. It was loud in my ears. Let me pull something up real quick. I'll give you some U.S. Air Force for 30 seconds while I'm finding it. I'll be right back, and we'll give you some dates. Or not. Guess I'm gonna have to do it this way. Okay. Okay. Well.
When I was a kid, I wanted to touch the skies.
I wanted to invent things.
I wanted to protect others.
I wanted to challenge myself. I wanted to make a difference.
I knew that one day I would be the difference.
I am a special missions aviator.
Clinical nurse.
Pararescueman.
I'm Captain Chris Niels, and we are American Airmen.
See more at airforce.com.
Okay, so it looks like it's going to be at 5 p.m. Every Tuesday and Thursday. So Tuesday will be the quarterfinals. Thursday at 5 p.m. Thursday will be the quarterfinal or the semifinal at 5 p.m. And then Tuesday, December 13th, will be the final match. So hopefully we get that far. I mean, I think we have a good chance at it, and we'll get to move on. But for now, I should say also, we should have some games streamed on Saturday as well. We'll get the final schedule for that. Should be mid-afternoon from I want to say 11-ish to about 2:30. We'll be playing the OESL playoffs. We'll be playing them down to basically the upper bracket finals and lower bracket finals, and those 4 teams will move on to the state tournament on Saturday, December 10th at Tulsa Union. So we're gonna have that on Saturday. So that's probably the next time you'll see us streaming. But that'll be OESL streaming. We'll see you back in HSEL action next Tuesday at 5. So for now, I'm signing off. Coach Rowden, see you later. Go Bears.